Well, hey, welcome back to another week of sales. We got some good sales this week, and we're going to get into that right after this.
Never to the left. Oh, that cart was a jack of wheel.
Oh my god, oh my god. Ew, this looks terrible.
Alright, so Tuesday, April 13th. Good Tuesday for us. We're still up from last week. Still doing much better, well, above average sales for us. So, not as insane as Monday, Sunday, or Saturday, but still pretty crazy. We'll get into the sales right now. So, starting with this. Ugh. This is it's really heavy. This is The Art of Mickey and Minnie Mouse by Walt Disney. These are just raw drawings, different drawings of Mickey and Minnie. We bought this at Ollie's Bargain Outlet. I believe we paid like $8 for it. Sold for $15 plus shipping. Still new, still sealed. Really heavy. Next up is a yearbook. When you buy yearbooks, just know this, that they do sell, and they sell pretty well for decent money, but they don't sell quickly. So if you're going to buy a yearbook, older yearbooks, and put them on eBay, make sure to know that you might be hanging on to them for a while. It's not uncommon for these to sell, 6 months, a year, something like that. Because you're looking for a very, very special buyer. So, 1948 Jamaican Plain High School in Massachusetts is what this is. It sold for $11 plus shipping. Next up is a video game. Picked this up. You saw us pick this up at Salvation Army a couple weeks back. This is a new in box, still sealed Monster House. Not as far as sealed games go. This is definitely on the low end. Good money. Paid for the whole bag. I paid $15. So this one game paid for it. It sold for $15 plus shipping. But a lot of the times when you find things that are sealed, they're going to be worth a lot more money. But this one just really wasn't. It's not a very popular game. But popular enough, it's still sold. Next up, we got a little pamphlet here. This is Your Mind and Its Mysteries. It's deep. It's a little pamphlet. Not 100% certain where this came from. This is Metaphysics, 2nd Street and Hobart Boulevard, Los Angeles, California. Interesting. Sounds a little culty to me, but this is Your Mind and Its Mysteries. Not 100% certain. What does it say back here? The Institute of Metaphysics. So maybe it's not culty. Maybe it's just weird looking. Anyways, this sold for $8 plus shipping. Next up, we got some designer sunglasses. Buddy of mine got a whole bunch of them and decided to try a couple pairs. Sunglasses worry me, and I'll tell you why sunglasses worry me. There's a lot of fakes out there, and good fakes, and I don't know enough about sunglasses. Certain sunglasses I do. I wear Oakleys. You've seen them in videos, and so I do know a fair amount about Oakleys. I don't know very much about designer women's glasses, and unfortunately there is some money in them, and that's what he has. So we started it off with these. These are Michael Kors sunglasses. They are just your kind of run-of-the-mill designer. Michael Kors, I would say, is probably middle of the road as far as designer sunglasses go. Now, the unfortunate part about these is I messed them up. If you can see right there, there's a nice scratch because as I was wiping off the glasses, I didn't realize there was a little piece of something stuck to it, and it happened to be hard. So it just kind of tore the film right off the glasses. Well, new with tags, these were retailing for $60. We sold them for $15 plus shipping. So, took a loss on these because we bought them for $25 a pair. We do have a pair of Prada sunglasses that I'm 99% certain are real, and they are on there. That'll pay for the whole, we paid $50 for 2 pairs. The one Prada sunglasses are worth a fair amount of money. So, next up, you saw us buy these at the bins. Let's see, Monday's video. These are American Eagle shorts that Sarah found. They're just some blue American Eagle shorts. They are classic, made in Bangladesh. These are size 34 Sold for $9.20 plus shipping. We only spent $11 on that whole trip, so almost paid right there. All right, next up, you've seen us sell a ton of these, and I think we're done. I think this is the last one, or second to last one. This is Maryland's bra holster for a Caltech pistol. These holsters, if you haven't heard my description of this, I'll say it one more time, probably for the last time. They're holsters that hang on the bra. We sold 2 of these over the week, one here and one here, both for $12, free shipping. Just because I haven't mentioned it in a while, we have sold them. I've just been cutting them out of the what sold video because I figured you guys might be getting sick of it. But we sold another one of these, 1984 by George Orwell, $9.89. You know the drill. Free shipping. Next up, another video game from that bag. This is The Sims Bustin' Out. This wasn't new, but it was still in pretty good shape. Sold for $13.50 plus shipping. These are great, the Game Boy Advance games. They're so easy to ship and really small, and sometimes some of them are worth money. Definitely want to do your research, though. You want to look them up while you're there, because some of those are not worth anything, and they may just sit around forever. So, next up is a shirt. This is an American Rag blush pink shirt, brand new with the tags. We found this at the bins, so we probably paid a quarter for it. Retailed for $25. We sold it for $13. This is a size small. We normally steer clear of size smalls, but that one sold really quick. Size small, new with tags, sold for $13. Free shipping. Next up, again from the bins, you saw me grab these. Bins trip is paid for. These are Levi's, women's Levi's, super low. Women's Levi's stretch jeans. These are 11 medium. Sold for $10 plus shipping. So if you're keeping count, spent $11 at the bins, $10 plus the $9 for the shorts, plus a little bit for that pink shirt, $13 for the pink shirt. We're already well into the profit for that trip. Next up, this is a Lufkin. You see us sell a lot of Lufkin stuff. These are vintage tools made by Lufkin. This is just kind of a ruler. This sold for $8 plus shipping, made in the USA. The Lufkin tools sell well. Keep an eye out for those. Next up is a book. Book by Harper Lee. Ghost Set of Watchmen. This is a 2015 edition, so not a real valuable book. $3.67 plus shipping. Next up, this has been with us for quite a while. This is a vintage Harley Davidson shirt. You can't really see it in there. It's in that bag, but it is you can actually kind of see the bottom of the logo right there. This is Utah Harley Davidson motorcycle shirt, size large / extra large. We've had this for a while. I got these at an estate sale last summer. And we bought a bunch of Harley shirts there, and this was one of the last left. This one was in pretty rough shape. Still sold for $10 plus shipping. Harley Davidson, especially if they're state branded, they do sell well. Sometimes you sit on them, though. That one was a little faded and kind of, they didn't, that one kind of just sat around. Next up is a shirt, a very bright shirt. This is a Nike Pro compression shirt. Men's size large, new with tags, as you can see there. This sold for $15 plus shipping. More jeans. These no Levi's today. Ooh, we're losing our edge. Got all this activewear. These are Tommy Bahama jeans. I tell you guys this: if you see Tommy Bahama jeans, you definitely want to buy them. They sell really well, and they seem to be very comfortable. These are size 38, 32. We have listed lightly distressed. These sold for $24.50. Free shipping. Next up, another Mickey Mouse book. We've sold a lot of these. This is a Mickey Mouse Volume 11, Mickey versus Mickey. Is that right? Yeah, Mickey versus Mickey. It says it right there. Okay. From 2017, bought this at Big Lots. Again, $8, sold for $13 plus shipping. Next up, a vintage skirt. If you've been watching my channel, you know where this came from. This came from that incredible estate sale. Pretty awesome. And it's just a vintage vintage lady skirt, new with tags, was $6.99, brand new. It's a Zaire brand. So I don't know. This sold for $12.50 plus shipping. And last for today, This is a Ralph Lauren gold cable knit sweater. Bought this at the bins. Sold for $8 plus shipping. Size extra large. Women's size extra large. Hello everybody. And a very happy Wednesday to each and every one of you. Today is Wednesday, April 14th. We got some sales to go over. Did pretty good. Wednesdays were kind of slow, so this, listing every day. We have a goal for every day. Sarah wants to do 20 items a day, and for the most part, we've been sticking to that. So, yeah, it's been going really well. Sales have jumped quite a bit. Starting off with this is Christmas lights. Yep, Christmas in April. These are vintage Christmas lights. If you guys see these, especially the ones that every other, where does it say it here? Oh, random twinkling. That is key when looking at vintage lights. And these are brand new. These have never been out of this box. And we have 6 of them. So we bought all 6 of them. Somebody else decided to buy all 6 of them from us. We paid $1 a piece. Or $2 a piece for these at an estate sale over the weekend. We didn't film it. It wasn't. You wouldn't have enjoyed the video. It would have been quite boring. But yeah, we bought 6 of them for $2 a piece and sold all 6 of them for $54 plus shipping. So there's a little bolo for you guys right there. Next up, we got some Nike track pants here. These are, whoops, flip them around here. There we go. We got these. These are Nike training pants. They're just like your run-of-the-mill kind of workout pants. They got a gray little stripe down the side of them. New with tags. These sold for $25 plus shipping. This activewear buy that we made has been paying off quite a bit because here's another one. These are tights this time around. They're not tights. They are just... I would call them slim fit workout pants. They hug the ankles, a little bit more form fitting. They are new with the tags. These sold for a little more money, $32 plus shipping. Next up, more fitness wear. This is an Adidas golf jacket. Just like a kind of a zip pullover type jacket. New with the tags by Adidas. This sold for $20 plus shipping. Got some books here. This is a Brooks Readers, first year, 1907. Wow, that is not new. It's quite old. This sold for $4.85 plus shipping. Next up, I tell you guys this all the time. If you see this record out in the wild, and it is decently priced, so meaning I'd say $5 or under, as long as it's in good shape, of course. Yeah, $5 and under, buy this one. This is Tijuana Brass Band, the whipped cream cover. Iconic cover. There are people out there to just collect this record. I've seen on a couple vinyl record groups on Facebook, and there's a guy who has literally hundreds of copies of just this record. So people love this record, and it sells pretty quick. Sold for $10 plus shipping. Got it for $1.95. That was last Sunday's video. Next up, got this at the bins. This is a skirt, new with tags, skirt, got butterflies on it and such. This sold for $12 plus shipping. It is a women's large, is what it is. Next up, not that. Oh no, it is that. Off day today. These are tights. These are men's running tights. Compression tights, men's size medium, new with the tags. These sold for $21.50 plus shipping. Next up, found this at the bins, last bins trip, so Monday's video. These were lounge pants. I saw these, and they're new with tags, vintage men's lounge pants. Size 30 to 36. They're stretchy. So they're a medium to large size is what we had them listed for. They sold for $17 plus shipping. How about that? That was $1 turned into 17 pretty quick. Next up, this is Royal Canadian Air Force exercise plans. Check that out. From the 1960s. Pretty cool, huh? Got this from a friend of ours. We got a bunch of this stuff from him. This sold for $5 plus shipping. Next up, more fitness wear. These are jogging pants by Under Armour. Brand new with the tags. They're blue, dark blue. These sold for $30 plus shipping. Under Armour is slowly taking over as our best. Well, it is our best seller, but the prices are inching up on us too. It seems like some of the stuff we're buying is actually selling for more money. So, yeah, Under Armour, Nike, kind of head to head for #1 best profit for us. Next up, you didn't think you were going to go all the way through this video without this. Nikes. I told you it's an off day for me today. This Wednesday video might suck a little. Next up, some Levi's. These are Levi's 511s, size 34. These were really cool. These have 2 back pockets. So there's a back pocket here and a back pocket here. How about that? Brand new. They've never been worn. They just didn't have the tags on them, unfortunately, because they would have sold for a lot more money if that was the case. These sold for $20 plus shipping. Next up, some more ephemera. Learned that word like a week ago. Ephemera is like old paper and magazines and stuff. This is vintage Lucky 7. Instructions for carving leather. Who doesn't need this in their life? It is, yeah, I guess it's just instructions for carving leather. Interestingly enough. This sold for $10 plus shipping. Do I even need to say anything anymore? We sold another one. Sold some perfume. This we got last year at an estate sale. If you want to look it back, it was one of the more cluttered estate sales we went to. I'd say last September the video was out. Really hoarded house. This is a Avon Amari. This sold for $14 plus shipping. It's still sealed in the package. I am not sure of this, but I've seen other YouTubers selling partially filled perfumes again, and so I think eBay may have lifted that restriction. I don't know that to be a fact. Comment down below if you know, because we used to be able to sell, half bottles of perfume and cologne, and they said that they were stopping that, and then they didn't. So apparently, because I know there are people out there that are doing it again. So next up and last for the day is an Abercrombie and Finch. I don't know how you say that. New with the tags, pink men's shirt. There's a tag right there. It's just a pink long sleeve shirt by Abercrombie and Finch with their logo. Men's size. What do we got? Men's size medium here. Sold for $18 plus shipping. Well, hello. Welcome back. Today is Thursday, April 15th. Thursdays were crap, and now they're not bad. So, I don't know. Maybe it's the full-time thing. Maybe just doing it for us now that we're listing pretty much every day. So, yeah. Sold, how many items did we sell? We sold 17 items today. So, not bad. Actually, 16. I'm sorry. 16 items. So, starting off with this, sold our last bag of these. These are those vacuum bags that we found at the bins in Ohio. They're Hoover upright vacuum bags, 9 in the pack. These sold for $5 plus shipping. Sold another one of Sarah's older Stitch Fix clothes. This is actually still got the tags on it, which is kind of cool. We sold this for $20 plus shipping. It's just a women's size, extra large, new with tags. Stitch Fix Daniel Rain Coda. I don't know. You know how I am with women's fashion. Not the expert by any means. Next up, sold a Ralph Lauren polo jacket. It's a kind of a light spring jacket. It still has a tag on it right here. Sold for $129, brand new. Yeah, so Ralph Lauren polo jacket. We got this with a bunch of our activewear stuff that we've been selling. That sold for $45, free shipping. Next up is a record. It's back here. This is the Doobie Brothers, One Step Closer. One of their more popular albums. This, not a big money maker here. They sold a lot of these. Sold for $3 plus shipping. Next up, I know, activewear, weird. It's a Nike tank top. It's new with the tag right there. And so sleeveless Nike tank top. This is combat fitted shirt, men's size medium, sold for $18. Free shipping. The great thing about all this activewear, it's really all very light. None of it's really all that heavy, so most of it ships out first class, and that's even better. More activewear. These are some really cool pants. I think they're kind of tights, though. These are Nike Pro Hyperwarm tights. Really cool pattern on these, if you guys can kind of see that. These are new with the tags, men's size large. These sold for $35 plus shipping. Next up, this is one of Sarah's shirts. I remember when she bought this, and she just thought it's time to move on. So, this is a Hug Dealer shirt. Yep, Hug Dealer shirt. Size large. This sold for $15 plus shipping. Next up, these. These are magnetic letters. We get these at Walmart for $3. And they're just the plastic letters that you can put on your fridge. We get them at Walmart for $3, sell them for $10. Free shipping. They typically go out first class too, so shipping's not too bad on those. Got this shirt at the bins over the weekend. This is just kind of your basic tie-dye shirt here, nothing too special about it. It was an Old Navy shirt, so not a real good tag. Extra large to 2XL tie-dyed shirt. This sold for $6.50 plus shipping. Old Navy stuff doesn't sell for a lot of money, but you know, tie-dyes are easy to sell. It sold real quick. Next up is a bulk buy from a buyer. They bought these Puma shorts. These are new with tags, Puma shorts. They also bought this Under Armour shirt, very bright Under Armour shirt, right here, new with tags. This is a men's size medium. The shorts are also men's size medium. And then they bought this Puma Power Short Sleeve Dry Cell Running shirt right here. Nice to see the Puma stuff selling, because we have a lot of it, and it was just kind of not really selling all that well, but lately we've actually been selling it, so maybe people are starting to look for Puma or something to that effect. But yeah, all of that sold for $37 plus shipping. Not big money makers with the Puma. It seems like Nike and Under Armour hold that record thus far. Next up, this is a Columbia shirt. There's a tag right there. It's brand new with the tag. It's a Columbia Westerly Winds Shade Wick short sleeve shirt in green. Men's size medium. I have no idea what that means. I guess it says UPF 50, so I'm guessing it shades you from the sun a little better than most fabric. Sold for $19. Free shipping. Next up, we got a record. Who doesn't know who this is? Thank you. Thank you very much. This is Elvis Presley. This is his greatest hits 2LP set from 1973. It's when Elvis was putting on a little of the poundage there. Peanut butter and nanner sandwiches. In really good shape. Sold for $5 plus shipping. You find this one new and sealed, or with the hype stickers on it, worth some money. Next up is a purse. Sarah's mom gave us a couple purse. This is a Stone & Company purse tote bag in brown leather. Sold for $9 plus shipping. Thanks, Mom. Next up, I was wondering when somebody was going to buy these. These are super cool. I had these when I was a kid. They are Garfield mugs. They're like everybody. I mean, if you grew up in the 80s, you had these. They were from McDonald's. You got them. You had to buy them separately. And there's this one with Odie, my favorite character right there. Yeah, set of two, $16, free shipping. Next up and last, I was waiting for somebody to buy this because I had a pair of these in the 90s. These are Silver Tab corduroys. Levi's Silver Tab. There's a tag for you guys. Silver Tab corduroys. These had a couple issues. The buttons on the back were broken off, and there was a slight little snag in one of the the pant legs, but nothing too major. So these would have been worth a lot more money had they not been that, but still good money. Found them at the bin, so paid $1.50 for it. Sold for $30 plus shipping. Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Today's Friday, April 16th. Did pretty good today, too. This full-time thing has some merit, apparently. Yeah, we did pretty good. Sold 16 things today. So we're going to go over those right now. So first up, cassette tape. This is Chicago's Greatest Hits cassette tape. Sold for $3 plus shipping. Now, they made a lot of albums, cassette and record. So Chicago, there's a lot of Chicago stuff out there. So, if you get it for the right price and you don't mind making just a couple bucks, it's worth it. Next up, you saw me get this at a thrift store last week. This is Johnny Cash in San Quentin. One of his more popular albums. This was one of the, this wasn't the original pressing of it. It was actually the second pressing of it. So, this sold for $9.50 plus shipping. This would have been worth close to $30 had it been the original. But still, $9.50. We spent $1.60 or $1.90 on those. So, still not a bad profit. Next up, it's a Snap-on Toolkit drill tap converter. That's what it looks like. It's from 1981, sold for $6 plus shipping. This is just a guide, so it kind of just goes like this. So selling this for $6, not bad. Next up, I don't know why I put it under all this stuff, but let's get it out of here. Some more porn. Sold a vintage Playboy from 1971. This is the Andy Warhol pictorial. We thought this would be worth a little bit more just because it was Andy Warhol, but maybe, he's from Pittsburgh, so maybe he's just a little bit more popular in this town than he is anywhere else. Sold for $5 plus shipping. Next up, some jeans. We still sell jeans. I know we've seemed to have moved on, but no, we still sell jeans. These are Levi's men's 559, size 32-30. 559s and 569s. Still best sellers. $18.50 plus shipping. Next up, this is a vintage Supreme Precision screwdrivers from West Germany. There we go. They're old. They're vintage from, had to have been at least 70s, early 80s if they were from West Germany. Sold for $10 plus shipping. Don't snooze on the vintage tools. They are worth money. So, if you're at estate sales or even at the bins and you see vintage tools, you might as well grab them. They're probably worth the money. Next up, another record from that thrift store. This is Simon and Garfunkel, Bridge Over Troubled Water. Not a lot of money for this album. Sold for $4.50 plus shipping, but only paid $2 for it, so can't really complain there. Next up, some tools, not vintage tools. Another Ingersoll Rand tool. This is a orbital sander, air-powered tool. This sold for really good money, $75 plus shipping. So you guys see these tools. We got a bunch of them from Sarah's mom that she found in the basement. So, they're certainly worth a really good bit of money, and it's a good brand. So you guys see that logo, and you can get decent money for them. Definitely grab them. $75 plus shipping. Next up, another bulk buy from a customer on some of this activewear. These are Nike Pro tights. These are the Stay Warm Dry Fit tights, brand new with the tags. We got that, and then we've got this is a tank top. Just your run-of-the-mill, no frills, real tank top here, brand new with the tags. These tank tops are Valor Collection tank tops. They were in a box with a bunch of the other activewear, so we grabbed some of them. This is a Nike shirt, dry fit shirt here. And let's see, we've got some compression tights. Again, like the other ones, just gray and black. All size large. That all sold for $75 plus shipping. And we do tend to cut people a deal if they buy in bulk from us, so some of it didn't go for exactly what we were asking, but we normally do deal a little. Next up is a license plate. This license plate. 1929 Pennsylvania car or truck license plate. The older they are, the more money they're worth. And the lower numbers. The 3-digit number ones are worth a lot of money. The 4-digit number ones worth a good bit of money, but not as much as the 3 digits, and so forth, and so forth. 1929 sold for $30 plus shipping. Next up is a vintage micrometer set. There it is right there. I don't want it to fall out of here, so I'm trying to get it to focus. There we go. So, vintage micrometer set from Lufkin. Lufkin's the brand if you want to sell vintage tools. This was on auction from 1927 with a wood case. Sold for $26 plus shipping. Next up, we've got a Carnival Chalkware Sailor Boy. This was in the infamous Creepy Doll collection over here to my right. Those of you that haven't seen that, jump back maybe 2 months and you'll see a tour of our eBay room, and the Creepy Doll collection is in it. Sarah decided to sell them. They're actually worth a pretty good bit of money, $25 for this little guy, and he is like a porcelain. $25 plus ship. Next up, we got some Rustler jeans. These are brand new with tag vintage Rustler jeans. How about that? They're the Western boot cut men's jeans, size 38-30. These sold for $20 plus shipping. We found those at the bins, I believe. We found them at the Red, White, and Blue thrift store. Found a couple of them. They were all half off too. All right, next up is this. It's a Starbucks cup. And Starbucks cups sell for really good money most of the time. This one didn't have a lid or straw to it, so they don't sell for very much money, and this one sat for a long time. I bought it thinking that somebody would buy it, somebody that maybe cracked their cup and wanted to get a new one. No, not really. $4 plus shipping, but if they're complete, grab these. They're worth the money, as long as they're not, really dirty or really scratched up. And last for today is this. These are some more of those Nike tights. These are just in the shipping cellophane we use. Brand new with the tags. These are camo and green. Sold for $22 plus shipping. Alrighty guys, and that's it for the week of what sold. We're going to pick up a new what sold video tomorrow. Do have something out there for those of you that watch to the end of the video. If you'd like to get a brand new, hot off the presses, Pittsburgh Picker sticker. See that? Got some swag. Go ahead and reach out to me on Instagram or Facebook if you prefer Facebook. I am on Facebook as well. Reach out to me on Facebook or Instagram. Give me your full name and your address, and I will send these to you free of charge. You will be one of the first recipients of the not limited, we'll probably order the first edition Pittsburgh Picker stickers. So, for those of you that do watch the end of the video, they got a little special freebie there thrown in for you. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, and I know you're out there, and I'm just waiting for you to do it. The day is going to come. I'm going to wear you down because I will keep asking. Subscribe to the channel. Just click the subscribe button. Doesn't cost you anything. That's it. Thanks, guys. Like, comment, and share. Bye.
Good day, sir!